Two of Swords, which is giving me just the energy of trusting your path and trusting the darkness and not being afraid of the darkness. Understanding that darkness has no power of its own. Like darkness itself isn't a thing, you know. Darkness and light are a spectrum, and darkness is just, you know, light. Like I was gonna say the lack of light, but there is no lack of light. It's just your awareness of it, like the presence of it. It's there, but you're aware of a lot less of it, rather than when it's over here and the light is bright and super bright, but it's on the lighter end of the spectrum. But that's darkness. Darkness isn't its own thing. Light isn't like the absence of darkness. That's not how that works. Light is a thing in itself, and darkness is just on the lesser end of that spectrum. So understand that, yeah, that's just how, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but understand, don't be afraid of the darkness. Understand that everything is as it should be. Understand that darkness is light, and that the only thing difference is your awareness of it. And if you're able to keep the awareness of, okay, like things seem dark, I can't see anywhere in front of me, but I know that light is always present. Light is what's real. Light is forever around. If I can keep that knowing when it gets dark around, I can continue to show up as I need to, and I don't have to miss a beat. I don't have to get all scared and beat down or be concerned about what's waiting around the corner, because I can understand that what's around the corner is more light. What's around the bend is more light. Anything that pops up is more light, just in a different form, and that everything is light. And if you reduce everything down, you're going to get back to light. So understand that there's nothing to be afraid of. So show up as you're called to, and understand that you're going to be all right, and you've been working and you've learned everything you've needed to learn up to this point to be successful when you step back into society, when you bring back your findings, when you share with the world all that you've been learning, all that you've been cultivating. And yeah, enjoy the process of doing so. Don't allow it to just be work. If it's really been something you've literally been working on, maybe, you know, you've been working on a book or something like that, understand, enjoy the process of bringing it to the world. Yes, you want to get to as many people as you can. You know there's going to be marketing, and you know you're going to have to get posts together and that whole nine. But understand and inject play into that. Have fun. It's part of the process as well. Make it as fun as you can, however you can, you know. And understand that energy is going to make the impact that much more fruitful, because the energy in which you do things affects the energy in which you get the payout from it. So if you do it like, understand the payout is going to be, So, but if you do it with excitement, like, oh my God, I'm ready to go get this to everybody, you know, I'm ready for everybody to read my book. I'm ready to show up and to have these conversations with these people and to shine my light as many people as possible. Understand that that's the energy that you do that with is going to come back just like that, with that type of light, with that type of energy and that type of amplification. So understand that, be aware of your energy at any given time and the energy in which you're doing things, because that's going to determine what you get back. And if you want to get back high vibrational results, you have to put out high vibrational energy. It all starts with you, and that's the constant. And it all comes back to you. And that's humbling, but it's also empowering, you know, because it puts the power back in your hand. You don't have to be at the mercy of other people or hoping somebody comes give you your big break. You can give yourself your big break. You can get your energy right and move with intention and literally move your reality however you want to move it. If you focus on your energy right, and if you foster your energy in yourself the right way, if you focus it and you can, you know, laser focus it and point it and maneuver how you need to, you'll get the results you want to, and your life will match, and your results will match everything you want, because you're moving as a well-oiled machine. Mind, heart, body, soul, everything moving in one accord of intention, love, and light, and and in accordance to free will of all and what's good for everyone. You can't lose that way. You'll be moving through life like a video game. It'll be like a cheat code. So yeah, with any of this stuff, if you don't know where to start, always start with you, getting to know yourself, building that connection with yourself, and understand that that's where your reality is projected from. So that's the best place to get clear. That's the best place to go back home to and anchor into when everything starts to get crazy outside. Be like, okay, let me go to my inner world and like see what's going on there. And if you find that it matches your outer experience, then yes, that's where you need to work. Start the work there, and then allow it to bleed outward. But yeah, it always starts with you, and you have the power. So yeah, embrace it and take your power back and create your life how you want to. And pour into yourself because you deserve it. And your life depends on it, literally. So prioritize it as much as you can.